debates on bills for concurrence from the House of Representatives. Kindly permit me, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues, to lead the debate on 4 important bills from the House of Representatives for the concurrence of the Senate. The bills are as listed on the order paper, and copies of the bill have also been circulated to members. The first is the National Examination Council Act Amendment Bill 2025, HB 421. This bill seeks to repeal the National Examinations Council Establishment Act Cap N37, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, and enact the National Examinations Council Establishment 2025 to, among other things, be responsible for the general control and conduct of the National Common Entrance Examinations for admission into federal government colleges and allied institutions. 2, the National Board for Arabic and Islamic Studies Establishment Bill 2025, HB 1469. This bill seeks to establish the National Board for Arabic and Islamic Studies and empower the board to conduct examinations in Arabic and Islamic schools and other related matters. 3, the Nigeria Weights and Measure Regulatory Agency Establishment Bill 2025, HB 614. This bill seeks to repeal the Weights and Measures Act Cap W3, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, and establish the Nigerian Weights and Measures Regulatory Agency for the development and enforcement of varying scopes of legal metrology standards for the promotion of fair trade, protection of public health, safety, and the environment. 4, the Chartered Institute of Training and Development of Nigeria Establishment Bill 2025, HB 1550. This bill seeks to establish the Chartered Institute of Training and Development of Nigeria, charged with the responsibility for the regulation of the training and development practices, including individuals and corporate entities engaged in provision of capacity development services in Nigeria. I therefore urge you all to support the second reading of these bills as we refer them to the Committee of the Whole for clause-by-clause consideration.
These bills are res ipsa locutor. They don't need much debate. They speak for themselves because one, the National Board for Arabic and Islamic Studies, what this bill seeks to achieve is to give the power to the board to conduct examinations as it concerns colleges that teach Arabic and Islamic Studies. Then the bill for the Chartered Institute of Training and Development of Nigeria is a bill that seeks to regulate the conduct of the institute, to stamp out quackery, regulation of the practice of training and development. So these bills are very straightforward. They don't need much ado, and I urge my colleagues to support it with the spirit of life. Thank you.
In the last Senate, we never debated all this stuff because of treating, to show, respect for what our colleagues in the House of Reps have done. They don't also debate ours. So for that reason, I think we should move forward so that we can get this passed as soon as possible. When we come to clause-by-clause consideration, if there's anything that one thinks that should be corrected, it should be corrected. In the last Senate, it was even so difficult. Before, it was, we are not even touching what they did. But now, since we decided that we need to be more thorough, we can raise concern where there are mistakes during the clause-by-clause consideration. But going through debating that again, I think is not necessary.
The way in which we are going about making these laws. This primary law was distributed just a minute ago. and they are 4 in numbers. Even if we have whiz kids, because it is not for nothing that the Constitution provided for bicameral. We are not meant to rubber stamp. And the way you are reading this thing, it will take a genius to be able to make a point. We are making law, sir. I want to be on record that I am troubled by the way in which we are rushing without details. And tomorrow it will be said that argument between Senator Dume and our president. You were there, I was not there. You were there, I was not there. If we rush it like this tomorrow and say, I don't know about the law, you will say I was in the Senate. I do not see the merit of rushing. I do not see why I should be giving 4 bills to rubber stamp. If that was the case, we need unicamera, not bicameral. And now on this issue, what is the meaning of Nigeria training and Nigeria development?
Order, Chief Whip.
We have established
Restore
several
order.
institutions. Every organization has a training department.
Distinguished senators, resume your
So
seat, please.
we have all of this. So when we create laws for everything, for training and Nigeria development, it does not make sense to me. And I don't have the privilege now to go through it and understand why it should merit the time we are spending on it. With due respect, sir, laws are laws, they are not motions. And they are supposed to be interpreted by courts of law. So I am troubled, very, very troubled.
Thank you very much. Your observation is noted. Chairman, Rules and Business, please endeavor to give every senator these bills at least 2 days before they are considered. 2 days.